All right, I will say this now. This probably just became my favorite restaurant down here in South Mississippi.
And then just the food's just amazing. Like it's so good. All right, so the beach balls are deep fried mashed potatoes with cheese and bacon on the inside, and then they come with ranch, and they come with our white queso for you to dip them in. I think they are absolutely fantastic. I mean, you really can never go wrong with anything that's deep fried.
Go ahead and give them a shot. Let's try these things out and see how good they taste. It's loud in the restaurant here, but I'm just gonna try it straight right now. These are really good. It is good. Yeah, you're correct. You cannot go wrong with some fried potatoes stuffed with that bacon, right? Yeah. Stuffed with bacon and cheese. Wow, this is really good.
Really what makes Shaggy special is actually it's the story on the back of the menu. So it started out with Ron and Rimmer, who are still our current owners. And they used to own a bait shop, and it got wiped out by a hurricane. And then when they went to rebuild, they didn't rebuild the bait shop. They went ahead and built a restaurant. And so now we have multiple locations. So we have here, we have one in Pass Christian, we have one over in the Reservoir, one in Biloxi. But really, it's so much about like a family atmosphere, not only with the restaurant itself, but with the employees. Like, we all care about each other. We all know one another. It's just a very like family-like atmosphere to work here. Tasty.
They were awesome.
Do we want to keep the queso just in case, or do you want to?
You know what I think? I think I'm going to keep the queso for just in case. Absolutely.
It's good stuff. It's definitely seafood, but we also have kind of like a little bit of Mexican inspired, like / Caribbean inspired between the soy glazed redfish with the Bahama Grill, and then that has that Caribbean kind of infusion with the avocados that we use, and we use Pico de Gallo on a lot of things. But then, like, we also have like a little bit of a Mexican influence there too with our tacos and quesadillas. But then we also have very like true Southern style food with our shrimp and grits and making things Cajun. Like, we can do our Cajun Alfredo. You know, we add Cajun seasoning, just, you know, kind of spice it up a little bit. And then we just kind of like to make people happy with our food. Like, it's really good, like, comfort food.
So of course, after listening to how wonderful those dishes are, I definitely have gone with that Bahama Grill with the soy glazed grilled redfish with the pineapple and pico and coconut rice. So I'm looking forward to having that. And Juanita did go with the shrimp and grits, just as they are. As you can see, it has shown up, and it really looks fantastic. Kind of show you that right there. Get you a close-up look at it as well. We're going to try this out. The Bahama Grill, man, it smells fantastic. Doesn't that smell good?
Yes.
Yours looks fantastic as well. So shrimp and grits, and of course the Bahama Grill. We're going to try this and see what it tastes like. Wow. And it's got so much fish on here too. It's a lot. And the coconut, bed of coconut rice at the bottom. Mmm. Tell you what, that was a fantastic selection. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is probably top seafood I've had in a long time, and so yours as well. I mean, I haven't tried yours over here yet, so I'm gonna give that a little bite as well. Let me see. I'm not a grits guy, you know that.
Yeah.
Is there a piece of shrimp in here somewhere? With the sauce, right? Let me see. I'll give that right here. Here we go. Oh my. Really good. Shaggy's. You've got to come down to Shaggy's. I can absolutely tell why they're always packed, because this is really well done. I'm going to probably have to come here and review this about 10 more times just to make sure that it's as good as I think it is right now, but I figure 10 more times might work. They also make the chicken version of this. So if you're not a huge fan of the fish, try the chicken version of it. I am absolutely certain that the flavors are phenomenal, whether you have chicken or fish on this dish. But right now, I'm enjoying the heck out of a redfish glazed in teriyaki sweet sauce with the pico de gallo poured over the top on a bed of coconut rice. Absolutely fantastic. So overall, I'm very glad that we stopped here today to eat for our late afternoon lunch. Definitely we will be doing this again, and I recommend everybody come down and do it at least once. I can definitely see why it rates very high amongst most of the people I've ever spoken to about Shaggy's, and after eating to here today, fantastic. And you can see throughout this entire process we've been here, there's a steady flow of people coming and going, in and out, so they keep up with the pace very well. The staff is very attentive and moving quickly, so I think they definitely got a good thing going on here. Good staff, cool little environment right here on the beach, fantastic food, prices are reasonable, so overall going to be probably eternally in a top 5 somewhere on my list of places to eat down here in South Mississippi.